Yes, when the Algerian Desert Hawks entertained Cuba in their first match of this particular World Series of Boxing season, the Cubans won 5-0. This time, the Algerians travelled to Cuba to try and overturn that deficit. The first bout was a light flyweight contest between Johnny Argalagos and Zohair Toujine. Argalagos, very talented young man, very quick-handed, busy and popular. And Toujine just couldn't live with the pace that Argalagos set. He was what we call in the trade a trier, was Toujine, but sadly for him, everything he tried came to nothing.
Domadores de Cuba.
So 1-0 to Cuba. It went to 2-0 when Andy Cruz went up against Fahem Amachi. Amachi had one bout previously and lost it. Andy Cruz, well, he was undefeated in 2, ranked number 7, only 19 years of age, and once again, a very quick young man, but a pretty light puncher, despite his talent. And it was all he could do, Amachi, to try and stay with the pace here. And like his teammate, Toujine, he was a trier, but sadly for him, he found the talent of Cruz to be far too much for him in the bantamweight division. And punches like that just sealed a cracking night for Cruz. A light welterweight first-timer from Cuba, Kevin Brown, went up against Mohamed Boudiaf. Now, Brown was a completely unknown quantity coming to this particular contest, but proved he has what it takes to mix with the best of the Cuban side. And he ran out a very, very convincing 50-45 winner after 5 very good rounds of 3-minute action. Yep, talented man, came out with bad intentions, but he didn't seem to pack a great deal of power. That's something that may hold him back in the future, but he made it 3-0. Making it 4-0 with a wonderful body shot was Arlen Lopez, who all but destroyed Ilyas Abadi in the opening round of their scheduled 5 threes. A long left hand downstairs, the perfect body punch sank Boudiaf to his knees. When he rose, he beat the count. The follow-up, there wasn't a clean shot in the follow-up, but the residual effects of that body punch ensured that Boudiaf would have no further say in this contest, which made it 4-0 to Cuba. The perfect body punch. And as you can see on the replay, not a clean shot landed thereafter.
Cuba, timers from Cuba, Arlen Lopez.
In the heavyweight division, Erislandy Lara Savon was looking to make it his 5th straight knockout win, but well, it was him who was almost knocked out in the first round with a right hand like that, put him over. He survived and went on to outbox Bouziane Una of Algeria. The 24-year-old Cuban heavyweight is ranked number 3 with the World Series of Boxing, but I tell you what, nearly paid a big price. But it ended 5-0 in favor of Cuba.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the World Series of Boxing Season